She said, I don't want a model, I don't want a movie star. You don't have to win the lotto. Oh, I want you to win my heart. Yeah. She said, I just want someone true. She said, I just want someone smoke with me, baby. Lay with me, baby. Laugh with me, baby. I just want the simple things.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to season 2 of Metanoia. As I said, things will keep on getting better and better, and today I have something special for you guys. So first things first, let me apologize for not uploading anything this year. To be honest, I wasn't feeling motivated, and there's no way I'm gonna inspire you guys if personally I'm not feeling motivated. So yeah, let's just dive into today's episode. Today I have an amazing guest. He's not here with me, so you'll get to know more about him a bit later. So let me tell you a bit about this guy. Nick Lawson is an amazing guest. He decided to walk barefoot through 23 countries on the eastern side of Africa. So I'll let him tell us more about his journey. So guys, you better stay tuned in for this one. Nick Lawson,
Yes,
right?
sure. Yes, Nick Lawson, that's right.
Okay, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am just recently 28 years old, a few days ago,
Yeah.
and I'm from Sydney in Australia, and I've been in Africa now for 14 months, doing a barefoot journey. I was running, walking, taking lifts from trucks, taking matatus, buses. I've had to take a couple of aeroplanes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so I've been through 17 countries now on the eastern half of Africa,
Yeah.
and I'm just documenting my journey, and it's just all about promoting love and unity and promoting the beautiful people of every country that I go to. And so now I'm in Khartoum now, and I'll be leaving tomorrow morning
Yes.
to go to the coast and keep on going.
That's awesome. So what made you start all this? Like, why did you decide to spread love and unity? Because you're doing it in a very different manner by you actually walking barefoot, and you decided to document your journey by walking barefoot in 23 countries in eastern side of Africa. So why did you actually choose Africa?
To be honest, I've been asked this question a lot. People ask me that a lot.
Yeah.
Understandably, but it all just happened in one millisecond. About less than 2 years ago, I was running in Australia I only just began running just before I came over here,
Yeah.
and it was just continuing my own journey, getting healthier, loving my body, and it just in 1 second when I was running one day, it all just happened and just changed, and it felt right. It felt the best that I've ever felt as me.
Yeah.
And like I was saying to you before, my journey, which is, I literally believe I'm the luckiest human on this earth. I've been all around the world.
Yeah.
I've done so many different things. I've experienced so many beautiful and a lot of terrifying things also. But yeah, it's just all been because when I was a bit younger, I realized I didn't have a good relationship with myself.
Yeah. So do you mind sharing that bit?
Yeah, I was just trying to be the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
I was trying to be the young Australian man that I thought I had to be.
Yeah.
And so I was always listening to my mind, and I was, as we all do, I wasn't listening to my heart, and I was shutting out those feelings, and it got dangerous, it made me really not like myself, and I was very depressed for a long time, and throughout that, in the beginning, I realized, I need to learn to love myself. I think that's what we're all here to do, right?
So did you like have a breakthrough, or what actually happened?
No, just many ups and downs, just lefts, rights, like a roller coaster, right? But just all leading me in the direction of listening to my heart more than to my mind. And now I do that, and my life is amazing. And I'm only 28 years old, and it's going to keep getting better and better until the day I die.
Oh, that's awesome. So why did you
Yeah.
choose? You didn't actually tell me why you chose the eastern side of Africa, and why did you
It-
choose to actually do it barefoot?
so it would have, like I said, it all happened in 1 second.
Yeah.
But the only reason I would have decided, if I had decided, like rationally, to come to the eastern side of Africa, would have been because of Kenya. So I was in Kenya and Uganda 7 years ago, and I was volunteering in Naivasha, and then ended up building a school with two American girls in Kibera in Nairobi,
Yeah.
and I hadn't been back since. So I guess it was my love for Kenya, my I guess friendship with Kenya that took me to the eastern side, and eventually one day I'll do the western side also in a different
Yeah.
way.
So yeah.
Yeah, and then the barefoot thing, it literally just happened. I actually injured my knee just before I left Australia
Yeah.
whilst I was running, and I stopped wearing shoes whilst I was healing my knee, and then one day I just went for a run without shoes on. And then the whole barefoot thing just happened. So it's like there's a number of different reasons,
Yeah.
and positives. When I'm in villages all throughout Africa, people see me and they obviously go, "What the hell is that?" Like
I know.
a white man with no shoes on and just his backpack on his own.
Yeah.
And people always come and they ask me, "Hey, are you okay? What's the problem?" Like people always invite me to stay in their houses, to eat with them,
Yeah.
all sorts of things. But then I can start a conversation. Yeah, I'm just doing this for love and unity, and I don't see us because of our skin color as different.
Yeah.
And I've even had, which broke my heart the first time I heard it. Some people in the villages would ask me, "Hey, why are you bringing yourself down to our level?"
Yeah.
And I would say there is no level. I see you as equal to me. We just have different experiences,
And this is just skin. This is just skin. Like we connect through our souls. I believe so.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
all,
And
all this will die and fade away.
exactly, and just to share our humanity with everyone. Even we have to be aware of history and aware of all the many difficult and horrible things that have happened in this world. But
Yeah.
if we can still see through those things, and like you said, just see each other as soul brothers and sisters, which we all are from all around the world,
True. Yeah.
then I truly believe that's what will make our world a lot better.
So through all this, like your journey, have you faced any challenges so far?
Oh, many, yeah. Not wearing shoes is a huge challenge.
Yes. So do you mind sharing about that? There's like jiggers in Africa. Like, what have you encountered? What?
I haven't got any jiggers yet, which is nice. I've still got a few.
That's a good thing.
Oh no, I'm very lucky.
Yes.
But yeah, it was originally, I'd only been barefoot for maybe 4 months before I started running and walking, and that's not enough time to get your feet tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, it was all just the mind, I learned that before I left, that what I'm experiencing is my mind, and especially the hard things. And if I'm thinking, oh, this hurts or this sucks or everyone's laughing at me, then I would feel that pain. But if I was aware of my mind and could kind of get in there and go, hey, this is fine, this is all okay, then the pain disappears a bit. But it's, one of the nicest things about not wearing shoes is you learn to not care what other people think about you, because everyone's judging you.
Yeah.
In every country around the world I've been in without shoes, which is mostly in Africa, but in Australia and in London here. I'm just going to put my phone on the charger because we're running out of battery quickly. In all these different countries, you just receive judgment from people, but it's really taught me to. And I've told some friends this: the less you care about what people think about you, the more you can actually care for those people that are judging you.
True. So how did your family take it? Like you doing all this, friends and family, how did they take it?
You know, I believed it. I believed in myself so much that when I was talking about it, I was only speaking from my heart, and so everyone believed me. Whether they didn't believe me and they spoke about me afterwards, I'm sure that happened, but it doesn't matter. But at first, obviously, it was a very, like, what I was explaining to people from not doing anything like this before to just one day going, yo, I'm going to run through Africa, through 23 countries. And I was trying to organize quite a lot behind it. I was trying to get someone from every country in the world to join me. I was trying to get celebrities to join me, all this stuff. So it was quite a big plan. So it was a lot for people to kind of take in. And, you know, obviously my poor mother was a bit scared at first. Especially seeing as she hasn't been to Africa before. So she just has the idea of Africa, which most people in the Western world do, that it's this really crazy, wild, dangerous place, which it's not. Which you definitely know. But you know, it's really taught my family, especially my family, it's teaching them to feel more than think. So instead of living in the fear and the mind of, oh my God, Nick's in the Congo right now, or he's in South Sudan, or he's in Sudan. Like right now, there's a revolution happening in Sudan, and even Sudanese people on Instagram were telling me, "Don't go there, man. It's crazy." And you know, I've spent most of today just talking to people, drinking coffee, and nothing's happened. So it's teaching my family and other people around the world to not live in that fear-based rationale, you know, which is what most of us live in the what if this happens, what if that, but I live in the what if that now. Exactly. And also we forget about, you know, when people are talking about the future, it's usually negative, right? They're going, what if this happens, what if that. I live in the what if that doesn't happen. Okay, it might happen, but it also might not happen.
What's your end game in all this?
Just more love for this world. More love.
And so far you told me you're planning to visit 23 countries, right?
That was the original plan, but it's gotten a bit trickier as I've gone up north. So this is my 17th country, and I have 3 more to go, but one of those is Libya, so I might not be able to go there.
So how many have you done so far?
17. Yeah, because I waited in Ethiopia for 3 weeks. I waited to get a visa for Mogadishu, and eventually, I'm pretty sure it was the president himself said no, he cannot come.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And how was your experience here in Kenya?
Oh, I love Kenya. Look, I even have Sawa Sawa tattooed on my.
That's awesome.
I've been to Kenya a few times. So before I began the journey, I actually spent, I think, a month or 6 weeks in Kenya again, and was in Kibera most of that time with the school I was telling you about. But yeah, Kenya, as now Khartoum is for me, because I love Sudanese people. They're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, Kenya's like a second home to me, which is very special.
That's very, very, very awesome. So I really appreciate all this, and I'm glad I met you. Yes. Yeah,
thank you for reaching out.
Me back on Instagram, which was really, really amazing.
Yeah.
Like I was even telling my friends, I'm like, oh my God, I took a break and I came back, I met the right person. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what I should say about this, but this is so awesome for me.
And it all works out perfectly, like we were saying, you know, there's no coincidences.
Exactly. It's all about the energy levels. I believe if you have the right energy levels, you're gonna attract people. For sure. And even just experiences, you attract all different experiences if you lean into the positive or into the negative. Either way it works. Very true. Especially me this year, I wasn't feeling like extremely motivated. I can't say that it's been a bad year so far. Like everything has been working out perfectly, but I didn't upload anything this year because I want to speak my truth. If I'm not motivated, there's no way I'm going to motivate anyone. So I just...
For sure, and you have to put yourself first sometimes.
Exactly. So I just took that break, and then I came back and found you.
Amazing. I'm really happy we found each other.
I know.